What's up, y'all? She got that hair picked out for the holiday. Hey, happy Juneteenth. I'm doing the most. Yeah, it is Friday, June the 19th, and you would not believe that I have actually ran into a couple of black people who do not know what Juneteenth is. Now, I'm not a historian, and y'all know I'm not super like formal or professional. I just kind of like explain myself the way I explain myself. Um, so what I would say, just in case you are watching my blog and you don't know, Juneteenth is like the Cinco de Mayo for African American people, specifically people of African descent. Um, what is it? ADOS, which is American Descendants of Slaves, um, that live here in the U.S. It is like the 4th of July for our people. It is our Independence Day. Um, and basically, long story short, I might try to dig up some more information to share, but I feel like if I take somebody else's video and put it in my video for like the whole thing, it's kind of like stealing, it's plagiarism, and that's not really my thing. I ain't trying to get sued. I don't know what the laws are. Plus, but yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. Um, basically, it has to do with um, being freed from slavery. So, what had happened is our people were here as slaves, um, and then there was at some point with the whole Civil War and all of that that was going on, there was the Emancipation Proclamation, which legally freed us from slavery, and that I believe was in 1863. I'm gonna fact check that. Yeah, 18. Yeah, that's right, 1863. Um, I want to say it was in January 1863. Um, that Abraham Lincoln, signed these papers that said legally you can't have slaves anymore. Um, well, slaves didn't read and didn't really have access to information unless it was typically, through slave owners and stuff like that. They kind of filtered everything through them, and obviously they didn't want to tell them. Um, so not everybody found out right away, and it wasn't until 1865 that you know black people, slaves, knew that they legally were free. Um, what I just found out just this week when I was looking up more information on it, to share with other people, was the fact that it was specifically because of a group of slaves in Texas who who were like the last to find out that they were technically free and did not have to be there anymore. So that is what's going on. So celebrate today. Do something this weekend to celebrate your freedom, our ancestors' freedom. I found out about a little shindig, a family reunion type joint. Y'all know how we do. And it's like you can bring your own barbecue grill if you want to, but there'll be food, music, and all that. I found out about something like that that's happening tomorrow. So my plan is to go to that. But yeah, man, if you don't do anything but find out more about your heritage and your history, not just in this country, because we existed before slavery, but yeah, that would be a cool thing to do. And a lot of times that's what I do on African American holidays, like um, Juneteenth or um, Black History Month and stuff. I just like look up and try to learn things, and it's not always easy to hear the things that you find out about our history, but it's always cool to just kind of like know the richness and the strength of the people in your heritage. So that's what I wanted to share so far. Um, and I might record more later or get some music going. I don't know. But I was thinking about doing a t shirt for the holiday because I have done some t shirts. So I might do that.
Stop being Satan's pup, I love it. For the paper, you love it. But the paper never brought you freedom. You still a slave, it ain't loving, man. God ain't no one above it. God, this word of God, I'ma shove it. Down your throat until you get to know that black folks, we ain't budging. Nah, God ain't no one above it. It ain't. Word of God, I'ma shove it. Down your throat until you get to know that black folks are still struggling.
That the images of Jesus that are on prison walls and churches throughout the world are not historically correct, because history teaches us that Jesus was born in a region where the people had color. There's proof in the very Bible that you ask us to read in Revelations 1st chapter, verse 14 and 15, that Jesus had hair like wool and feet the color of brass.
Okay, I wanted to do a quick unboxing. I've never done an unboxing video before, but I got Mary Kay. I don't know if you can see that. It says, wait, what does it say? I have it upside down. Oh, it says beauty is on the inside. And this is in a different language, I believe, French. Bello en su interior. And I wanted to, I have to give a quick shout out to my brand new Mary Kay consultant. I haven't used Mary Kay in many, many years because, yeah, I haven't. And so I found a new consultant who just happens to be a lady of color, which is exciting to me. Her name is Charisse White Amos. She actually owns another business where she does gifts and gift baskets and corsages and all those type of things. So I have to give her a shout out. I'm going to post hopefully some pictures from her other business. But she's an awesome person that I had the opportunity to meet some years ago. And so anyway, I have to tell you, Mary Kay is the best skincare I've ever used in my life. And it's been years since I used Mary Kay. And I looked and I've used, first I started looking at really cheap things. Oh, look at this. It says, hello, gorgeous. That's me. And of course, there was nothing that was quite as good as Mary Kay. And then I had the opportunity, I had a friend of mine to buy me some Lancome foundation, which I like the foundation, the Lancome foundation, and it came with this all the skincare stuff because they were doing like a special gift time thing, and nothing, even that super expensive stuff, was not as good as Mary Kay. And so I'm super excited to start back using Mary Kay, and it comes wrapped so beautifully. So get these peanuts out of here, and there's my products. So let's see what I have. I remember what I ordered, but this is the classic Botanical Effects skincare line, and I bought the for dry skin. The believe it or not, I do have dry skin. I'm just sweating right now because I had to turn my air off for this video. But this is I'm trying to get it where you can see it. This is the classic. They have a new Botanical Effects, but I still wanted to go with my old standby that I love so much. So they have Time Wise and all these different things, but these are my favorites. And I don't know if I got there where you can actually see it. Can you see it now? Anyway. And I got some of this Mint Bliss lotion that is for your feet and legs, and it is very soothing. It says energizing, but it's just really like, especially if you're on your feet a lot, or if you have dry feet like me. And it's this pleasant minty smell, and so yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to find some pictures and post it. And it looks like I have some samples of something in here. Let's see. They sent me, I should have put my glasses on for this. A gel mask. Y'all know I like a good mask, especially if it's going to moisturize. And see, yeah, so they sent me 2 of these. So I'm excited to try my Mary Kay. I absolutely love Mary Kay products. I'm not a salesman, but when I tell you I love Mary Kay products, skincare, I've tried several other things and nothing is as good as Mary Kay. And they have lots of options. And I don't think I've ever done an unboxing video that I'll tell you how much I like these products. And what is this? Innovative skincare. Thank you for your order. Shop 24/7. Yeah, but this is just a little, something that came in the box to kind of show you other things that they have to offer. And yeah, this is my order. So I'm excited to start back using Mary Kay. I'm gonna be looking cute in the next couple of weeks. But other than that, y'all be blessed, live free. Peace.